Hello! So I'm going to do a quick little makeup tutorial. I just got a new light and I'm super excited about it. So let's just go for it. Okay, so I like to start, my hands are clean by the way. All fresh and clean. Okay, so I'm going to start with some eye primer. Now I've got a few favorites. I'm going to apply this. My lips are kind of dry. Lid all the way up to my brow bone. My face is clean. I've prepped it. So it's winter, super dry outside, super cold. It's the week of Christmas, Merry Christmas week. And I just thought it would be fun to kind of do a little tutorial, kind of going over my makeup routine. And these are just my favorite products, things that I go to every day. So it's called Thank Me Later. And this is a eye primer that is made in Korea. And you can purchase this on elizabethmott.com. I will link all of these in my description. I got this in one of my Boxy Charms, which is a beauty subscription box. And okay, this that I'm putting on right now, Born This Way, multi-use sculpting concealer. This is by Too Faced, and this is amazing. So this I like to put on before I kind of do anything, and I'm just gonna lightly kind of rub it in a teensy bit. I look crazy. I'm leaving it like this because I kind of want it to set a little bit. I don't do any baking. I just haven't found that looks good on my skin. But this is just my way of doing it, but please, like, do whatever you guys want. If you prefer to do the baking method, which is a great way to kind of set underneath your eyes and everything, do that. For me, for my skin, for the climate that I'm in, this is kind of what works for my skin. So, all right, I've got that sitting there. I've had my eye primer kind of like sitting and setting. By the way, I do have a teeny bit of eyeliner on, just on my lash line. And then the lashes that I have, these are a company called Lashify. And I found them actually the beginning of COVID-19. I love them. They are these amazing lash extensions that they call them gossamers, which I think is so fancy and so pretty. They come in this little, this beautiful little container, and they're kind of pre-cut, pre-measured, and they're so easy to attach. I'm gonna do a video on those to kind of go through the whole everything, but just so you guys know, that's what I have on as far as the lashes are concerned. So I'm gonna go in with my absolute favorite eyeshadow palette ever, Modern Renaissance by Anastasia, Beverly Hills. I love this so much. I've got so many clients and so many friends that ask me like, okay, Katie, what kind of an eyeshadow palette should I buy? And this one is my go-to because it's a mixture of everything. There's colors that are matte, there's colors that have a teeny bit of shimmer, but it's not the shimmer that's gonna be aging you, if that makes sense. Like sometimes shimmer can be a little bit much on the skin, and these shimmers I feel are so complimentary and beautiful. So something that I love to always focus on is my eye area. So my eye area and my actual eyeshadow. So with my eyeshadow, what I like to do is I try and use 2 to 3 colors. I try and do matte always underneath my brow, and that is because I just feel like if I do shimmer all the way up, sometimes it just looks a little much on myself. So I like to go more of a matte route. So I'm gonna go in with the color Tempura, which is a very creamy, just kind of like, oh gosh, it's like a creamy, just a yummy creamy color. Light, not too light. I kind of deposit and pack it before I start to blend. Sometimes I use my finger. I'm going to use my finger today, actually, because sometimes if I use a brush, I feel like I get it everywhere. I'm going to go in this mirror just so I don't get it. Much better. Okay, so I'm going in with that light color underneath my brow and on my lid. I'm a big believer in doing what feels right for you, okay? So some people say they swear by makeup brushes. Some people say that they swear by, you know, just using their fingers. Use whatever feels comfortable. I say that there's no right or wrong way. Honestly, just do what feels right for you. Whatever makes doing your makeup easier and whatever makes it feel comfortable, do that, you know? And I think that makeup can be very intimidating for people. And so I just want to make it easy and fun and share with you the things that I have found and the things that, you know, make it easy for me. So yeah, so thanks for watching. Okay, so I've got that lighter color. I'm going to do a little bit more under this brow. I mean, look how, that would even be perfect. The thing that I like about this color is it's just a very versatile everything. Okay, now I'm gonna go in with the color Burnt Orange. You can tell which ones I like the most, right? You might hear my dog coming down. Okay, when I do my crease, I always tell people, look up when you're looking in the mirror. You're gonna wanna try and get everything. Okay, first of all, ignore my nails. I'm painting right now, so my nails look terrible. Find that crease right here, okay? You wanna get your brush in there, embed it in there. I'm gonna do that so you can see where the color is. And then I call this the windshield wiper method, okay? Back and forth, back, hi baby, back and forth. That's my baby Sookie. She is a Rottweiler. Big lover. You might see her in the camera. And honestly, have fun. Just like blend it all around. Don't overthink it. People always get intimidated. You can always blend whatever and make it look better. I'm using my phone camera, so hopefully this looks okay. Back and forth. And I will kind of go back and forth between what areas I'm doing. Oh my gosh, I look so crazy. Okay. Foundation. I actually don't use the foundation primer. I have used them. There's amazing ones out there. I just don't really feel like I need one with this. So this is the Kat Von D Lock-It foundation. I was introduced to this by one of my best friends, and she and I love this so much. I cannot tell you how many different foundations I have tried, and I've just not been like a huge fan. This one I love. It is full coverage, high definition, wonderful for, I think, all skin types. It's wonderful for all types of ages. It's not going to be settling in your fine lines and wrinkles. It's very easy to apply. So my application looks very not professional right now, but I actually really love this. This is a, oh my goodness, it had a pink bottom, but it fell off, but I actually like the, I don't know, it works, it's totally fine. Okay, so what I'm gonna do, I love this foundation because it is very easy to move around. Doesn't dry too fast. A lot of the high definition foundations out there are a little bit hard to work with sometimes. This one is not that way at all. And I am just, as you can see, I'm kind of going in where I put that Too Faced and just kind of blending it all together. Now this foundation is not quite my color. I need to go get another one because normally I am very much more up to date on my spray tans, but with COVID I just haven't been doing it, you know. I've just really not really needed to, so I have just been kind of making this foundation work. I don't want it to go to waste. I will use my hand, I'll use my brush, I'll use my beauty blender. I kind of just have fun and go back and forth. I'm gonna warm my hands up a little bit because I want to show you guys another little trick that I love to do. So I'm a big believer in facial massage, okay? This is gonna sound crazy, but you can get kind of a twofer and do a little bit of a facial massage with your foundation. This sounds so crazy, but I promise you it works, and I'm all about multitasking and getting it in when you can, so I just make sure my hands are clean. My face is, you know, prepped, has everything on it, and my fingers are warm so that I'm able to really get a good product penetration. Okay. I'm gonna come back to that. I want to get back to my eyes a little bit. I'm just gonna go in and put a teeny bit of shimmer. This is hard doing it in this camera. Hold on. Oh, much better. Look how pretty that shimmer is. It's nothing too crazy. Okay, that went a little bit higher than what I wanted. Remember, you can fix everything. Okay, so I got that shimmer a little bit higher than what I wanted. It's fine, I'm just gonna go in and soften it a bit with my little handy dandy. This brush is by Morphe. It's the M433. I love this. Super affordable. A few dollars. A few doll hairs, as I like to say. Butter. This angle is a little weird, but figuring it all out. New light, new setup. Whenever in doubt, blend it out. I know, that's gross, but I just wanted to say something kind of funny and cheesy. always say, like, some days I've got great makeup days. Some days I'm like, oh my gosh, that did not turn out like I really wanted it to. I'm going in again with the Born This Way. I like to layer. I'm a big believer in like layering and reapplying as you go. I don't know, I just feel like, and little massage. Okay, so another thing that I wanted to just talk about a little bit is part of my morning and night ritual when I go to bed and when I get ready in the morning is I love to use, this is by Love Light Therapy, and this is their LED beauty. Okay, so I just want to talk about one thing while I'm doing this demo, okay? Love Light Therapy, this is their LED beauty device, and this is something that I love to incorporate in my morning routine and also my night routine because it helps with prepping my skin and giving me a glow in the morning. So what I'll do is this is going to sound weird, but you know, in the morning I feel like it's hard for us to get up, especially this time of year, right? So what I do is I set my alarm for like 15-20 minutes earlier, and I will have my device right next to me, and I will do a little LED treatment on myself with whatever, you know, usually it's the red light because the red light is amazing for collagen reproduction. So I will hold it on my lip area. I'll slowly move it and do like a little mini facial massage. It has a heating setting, and it also has a cooling feeling. So you can do the cooling for when you first wake up, like this area, you know, depuffing, all of that. But the combination of just having that little bit of extra attention on your skin, LED is just so beneficial. And I've got nothing but good things to say about them. I will add more information again in the description for this video. But I just wanted to mention them because they truly are an amazing company, and I love their products, and I'm a true believer in, you know, spreading the word. If you find something you love, I think it's so important to share it with people. I think it's so great to just share your tips and your tricks with everybody, you know. We're all in this together, so let's all just like support each other. That's kind of my whole mentality with all of this. I feel like that's better. Okay. Eyebrows. I've got my brows microbladed. They are very much faded, which I'm totally fine with. I'm going to be doing them myself and redoing them. I will do a video on that as well. But I'm going to go in and just lightly do some hairs. This is my Thrive Infinity Waterproof Eyeliner. Not eyeliner. Eyebrow liner. Okay, this I for sure have to do in here. I just go in and do small, tiny little hairs. I don't go too crazy. I'm very conservative when it comes to my brow. If you turn to the side, this is going to sound weird. I'm going to have to touch that up. If you go to the side, do you see how I'm just drawing little? It's going to give you an angle that's a little bit easier to work with. I'll lightly Normally, I actually do my foundation after. I wanted to just switch it up today. Look at how that helps just kind of open up your eye. That's literally, that's drawing on what I have, okay? This is following my exact same brow. I'm not making it larger. I'm not making it anything crazy. I just want to enhance it a little bit. I have a very petite face, and so if I were to have a big brow, I think I would look crazy. So, same thing with this side. There's also one side that's easier than the other. Baby hairs. Oh, sorry about the nails again. So I used to do my foundation first all the time, okay? One second. I'll come back to that. Don't ever rush your brows. If you rush your brows, you are gonna jack them up. So, okay, I used to always do my foundation first because I felt like for me to visualize the whole look, I had to have my foundation done. I go back and forth between the two. Lately, I've been doing my eyes first for reasons like this, because now I'm having to go in and kind of touch up a little bit, but sometimes I don't mind that because I feel like it honestly, having that layering really seals everything in. Again, I'm kind of using my fingers. I'm using my whatever tool you want. This is going to help a lot with depuffing. Kind of just packing it in. If you were to have a beauty blender, just think of like, this is the same type of concept, but with your finger. Okay. I also have a little bit of sunless tanner that is exfoliating off, so I feel like my neck looks kind of funny. So sorry about that. Okay. Kat Von D also makes a pressed powder foundation. I like to use this as my contour slash bronzer slash sometimes blush. This is a brush that I got in my BoxyCharm. It's by Crown. It's rubbed off. I like to put this where kind of the sun would hit me. Okay, so I'm gonna look crazy for right now. I like to accentuate these areas, and I'll show you guys what I do. Okay, so I'm just really getting in there. I'm brushing this into my hairline, making sure that I'm blending. Believe it or not, you guys, this is this counts as a face massage. Any kind of manipulation on the skin that is, it's good. A lot of the devices out there, for example, like there's a lot of wands for tightening and things like that. They're amazing. But part of the reason why they are so amazing is because they're forcing you to take the time for your skin. It's all about the time. You've got to put that time in. And I feel like right now there's no better time to do this kind of stuff, because to try out new products, because a lot of us are on lockdown again with COVID. And, you know, it's nice to be able to do your own type of beauty service at home if you can. So that's why I love like the LED lights. I love light therapy. They've been so amazing. Also, they've got some amazing supplements. Follow them on Love Light Therapy Instagram. And they have a, sorry, my lips are so dry. I've got to put a little bit of lippy on. Okay, this is my favorite. Laneige. Okay, where did my little spatula go? Okay, I'm gonna put just a teensy bit of this. Hands are clean. Okay, so this stuff is amazing. This is their lip sleeping mask. I swear by it. I swear that I use this stuff religiously, and it actually restores the pigmentation in your lips, which gives them a more full, youthful appearance. This, in combination with my Love Light Therapy, has done wonders on my lips. I feel like they have more of like a plump appearance. The coloring has been restored. I had a lot of color loss, and so they actually looked a lot smaller than what they were because the pigmentation was just a little bit off. And so the combination of just the moisture and hydration and the LED light therapy has been amazing. Amazing. Okay. Sorry, now I can keep going. I love having a little bit of bronze on. I feel like if you have a little bit of bronzer, you just feel a little bit better. I feel like this whole process makes me look crazy, the different steps, but it's so much fun. And it's so much fun seeing it all come together. So I hope you guys enjoy it and you learn something for your own routines at home. Sorry about the hair, it's crazy today. Okay. Gotta quicken this up because my power is gonna go out. Okay, my phone needs to charge. Where's my blush brush? I forgot my blush brush. Okay, normally I would have a blush brush, but I did not bring that down. I'm just gonna go ahead and use this same brush. Wash it. Okay, smile. And I try not to go past this area. Stop itching, Sookie. My cute little stop itching Rottweiler has allergies, and she has been itching lately. I gave her some of her allergy medicines, but today's been a little hard. Hey, sweet pea. No. my illuminator one? Normally I have an illuminating brush. I forgot to bring that down here too. Sorry guys. I like to just put a little bit of illuminator in these areas. This is Real Her Ultimate Glow Getter Cheek Trio. I got this from my BoxyCharm. Okay, for my lips, I am just gonna do, I just wanted to show you guys this. It's so pretty. I heard about this really quick. This is by Giorgio Armani, and it is number 44, which I believe is rose gold in their liquid eyeshadow. Oh my gosh, this is so pretty. Can you guys see that? I found this. I'm gonna put a little bit of this on. There's a girl I follow, Andrea Rogers, and she does at-home bar workouts. My Open Fitness is the app. I love her so much. I love her workouts. I've got to do a video on her stuff, but she also, on her Instagram, she has her little, on her Instagram stories and on her little saved sections, she's got her favorite things, and this is one of her favorite products for her makeup, and her makeup is amazing. I mean, she's just always glowing, so this is something I just wanted to just quickly share with you guys, because I just think it's so pretty. I'll put a little bit on just for good luck. Okay. Oh shit, I put more on that side. Okay. I'm gonna just kind of take off I want a little bit of the lip product on, but not a ton. I'm gonna do some lip liner. Hold please. This I cannot do in that mirror. This just helps the lip liner to go on so much more smooth. Stop itching, I can hear that. Okay, so I just lightly did around my lips a little bit. This is a beautiful color. I try and always do something that's close to a toffee-ish or like a nude, because it's gonna go with the majority of your color. Now this is, okay, NARS. You know how they have their iconic blush, the Orgasm blush? They have a little lip care set, which is amazing. This is their lipstick in Orgasm. I have their lip balm, which is a little bit of a lighter consistency. I just apply this area. I like with having that lip sleeping mask underneath because it gives it a little bit of a more light feel. And then I go over my finger and I lightly kind of pack it in. I think it just kind of gives it a little bit of a undone kind of a look. I'm gonna do a little bit of mascara on my lower lashes. I don't do a ton because they're super long and it tends to get everywhere. I didn't add eyeliner because I already had a little bit on from, you know, when I did my Lashify lashes. I actually attached them this morning, so I will do a video on that, kind of demoing, because I like to do, when I do my Lashify lashes, I like to do everything. I'll do my eyeliner on the inner waterline and the outer line because I feel like it gives the lash a more realistic look. Okay, so that is kind of just like a quick little makeup, you know, glow. These are just some of my favorite products. Like I said, I love the Anastasia Beverly Hills eyeshadows because I feel like they're so complimentary on all skin tones, and I love kind of that like bright, glowy, shimmery look. I think it's so pretty, especially this time of year, the holidays. I hope you guys enjoyed this. I just wanted to come on and do just a fun, kind of just brainless makeup tutorial, kind of just showing some of my favorite things. Please check out Love Light Therapy. I've got a lot of their videos on my Instagram, on my YouTube. I have partnered with them, and I am kind of helping them with talking about all of their products and sharing all of the tips and tricks with everything. So please follow them because they are an amazing company, and they have sections on their Instagram that are talking about their goals with this line and new and innovative things that are coming out. You will learn so much. So thank you so much for joining me, and I can't wait to see you next time.